So, hey guys, Chowser here, and yeah, I got 2 new DEX teams against Garp Challenge Hody, and I'm going to be completely serious here. DEX against Garp Challenge Hody is definitely the roughest we've had in terms of Garp Challenge since I started playing. It's really rough. DEX just lacks options. It's crazy. Like, I've been working on DEX teams for so long, and like, the problem isn't beating DEX for me. I could make quite a few teams that beat DEX, but I wanted to be solid teams, pretty clean. You know, I got some standards, and living up to those standards with DEX is very rough. But yeah, yesterday I was like, okay, it's enough. I need to get this done. It was super annoying. So yeah, I finally managed to make 2 teams here that I'm satisfied with. We're going to start with Zoro as captain and friend captain. And yeah, these 2 teams will have 3 of the same subs. It's just how it is. Especially Luffy Law is super good. And like, on paper, Vivi and Rebecca shouldn't be so good, but Dex just lacks options, so they end up being pretty good anyway. As you see, we're using the Oro Jackson on this team. It boosts all units except for Vivi Rebecca. Like, Vivi is boosted, but not Rebecca, and not Vivi and Rebecca in duo form. Just something to keep in mind. And yeah, like, the beginning here could have been cleaner, but yeah, it's not that important. Like, the run doesn't start properly until here, so... Yeah, we're using the support we recruit Sanji on Nami and Robin to remove poison. Poison is just pretty annoying, especially on this team where we're not going to be removing burn. But yeah, the nice thing with Rebecca is of course that we can swap them all the time. We get that healing, we get the chain lock, and then last stage she removes the defensive effect, so yeah, she does her job. And yeah, this stage is definitely the most annoying one, together with... Well, the last 3 stages are all annoying. It's that combo of 3 stages that really suck for DEX, in my opinion. So how are we going to handle them? Well, we do have... We have Beppo on Law, so this is pretty weird. We're actually going to take out that guy right away. And while doing so, we remove a bit of the damage threshold. So we just need to remove 1 more turn with perfect, and the damage threshold is gone. And yeah, we get paired now. And we have Oro Jackson, so we can remove the rest. Now we swap Nami Robin, get full board of matching orbs. We can use the treasure map free to play Kizaru. He needs to be limit break expanded for this team, by the way. But I say it's worth it. I use this guy quite a lot, so I recommend it. He's just 10 CD when limit break expanded. So yeah, Kizaru locked the orbs. We keep an attack boost here. Very nice. We can use 1 Zoro special. Can swap all both duo units. We got full board of DEX units. And yeah, I've decided what units to hit perfects with. It's the Kizaru, it's the Luffy Law, and it's Zoro, the friend captain Zoro. And you'll see here why. It's because Kizaru has the Sentomaru support, super good support, -2 CD final stage, and both Kizaru and friend captain get a matching orb. So by doing that, we guarantee full board of matching orbs since Luffy Law can just swap. There's only one problem with this. It's that even if you count in Zoro's -2 CD, Kizaru will not be ready. So we actually need to stall 2 turns. But since Zoro has such massive HP, and Rebecca helps with healing throughout the run, we can just stall 1 extra turn with no problem. Yeah, swap with Rebecca. Use it to remove the damage reduction. Zoro, War Boost, make Kizaru ready. Kizaru gives an attack boost. Swap Luffy Law for the matching orb, and this should be an easy kill. And that's the first team. I actually like the second team better, but yeah, that's the best Zoro team I could make right now. Moving on, we have a kid team. As you see, the subs are familiar. The Nami Robin is definitely not needed, by the way. You can run like the Kishin and Nami Robin instead, for example. Just some ore booster that can remove a support that removes poison. So basically a Straw Hat that can run the Sanji. And yeah, I managed to make a pretty optimized setup for this. Like, it's still minor orb RNG in the beginning, but on this day we swap Luffy Law. Make sure we don't get a bomb orb. Like, it doesn't really matter we get one, but that we can swap to Luffy now and do a lot of dex damage. We'll basically swap with Rebecca and Luffy Law every turn from now on. And yeah, that's an easy kill. And just make sure to consume all orbs so we can reroll for strength dex quick orbs. So yeah, how you play this depends on what orbs you get. Just make sure to make use of Luffy Law's barrier pen and attack boost. He can basically 1 KO most of these guys. And yeah, we want to leave this stage like this. We're on Rebecca, we're on Luffy Law. If we make that happen, the swaps should line up properly. Like, using duo-heavy teams, it's often important to figure out a good way to do the swaps. And this was actually my first test with doing swaps, and it just worked out perfectly right away. So I was very happy with that. I'm actually so sick of DEX Hody now. I'm not going to do another DEX Hody team for a month. I've actually done another DEX Hody team though with 6+ V2 Mihawk, of course, me and my chain captains. I made a video a while back. I just felt like I don't want to put up a chain cap video before I do another Dex video. I've only made one Dex team before this. But yeah, we're going to do a bit different at this stage now. We still have Beppo to remove damage threshold, but we're not going to use Luffy Law special right away. Instead, we're going to make sure that we remove the damage threshold before we use any specials. And yeah, there's one unit on this team I haven't talked about at all, and it's the rare recruit Cavendish. He sees very minor use, but he was literally perfect for this team. He has a support to remove paralysis, and he can lock orbs. That was literally all I wanted, and he was the only Dex that could do that. So yeah, lifesaver. So yeah, we set up here so that Rebecca is strength, so we can swap her to Dex next stage, and that means we have a full Dex team with bomb orbs, and of course the ship and kid both boost bomb orbs a lot, so we're going to be doing a lot of damage here. And yeah, as you see, we got a lot of HP too, and we also have a lot of damage final stage since we'll save Nami Robin and the kid. So like if you feel like you lack damage, 1 or 2 perfects this stage is perfectly fine. As you see, we have the V1 Duffy support that gives extra ore boost to Driven. So for this team, the Driven units are the Cavendish and the 2 kids, so those will do the most damage here. But yes, you see, I didn't need to hit up perfect, so if you want to hit 1 or 2 perfects to be safe, it's fine. And yeah, this is going to be a very easy kill now. We got a kid left. We got a Nami Robin left. That's 2.5 times attack and ore boost. This is going to be very easy. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.